position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on last year's national champion, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Taking on last year's national champions.
The Sooners will boot it away to start the game.
TTV, by the way.
It's so wet, bro. Stop trying to run that short
He's
end.
gonna bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the
TTV,
end
by the
zone
way.
did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Homer Sooner.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run the toss.
How y'all doing, Black Brothers?
From the defense.
Doing good, brother. Doing
Finally
good.
get him stopped. It is veteran
How you doing? I heard last time you played, but you was selling like shit.
I am impressed
Yeah,
with the
what?
physicality we're seeing
Okay.
up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road,
First.
they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing
I
just
ain't
that.
do no
They're
selling
not just
for
getting
real.
3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Them niggas got me on 2K. When y'all know I don't play 2K like that no more. I've been on
Lines
that.
a tight end.
Corey told me to hop on. I hopped on.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that.
You know,
but he
I'm
did get
disappointed
the first
in that,
down.
though.
He came into this year.
I'm rusty in 2K.
Everybody expecting him to stat it up, and now with that
Well,
last
whole time,
completion,
I don't be
he's
the only
already
one.
over 2,000 yards
And I
passing.
don't understand. Everybody else be fucking up, but I feel like niggas be on my ass more when I be fucking up.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds
You should
his
be
way
happy
out of
for that, bro.
things and scrambles outside the pocket and
Niggas
then makes
expect
plays,
excellence
gets
out of you.
completions. It's just so
Like, I done played with Dalvin a
Defense,
couple times. He done sold. I just don't be
Like this
getting
with so
fucked.
much talent.
But to that day we was playing, that nigga was like, hey, bad. And I was like, shit.
Down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
He was on my ass. Man.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense.
And I was shooting them. Me and Corey was
They had
on.
a lot of playmakers.
Corey and what's
coming
called
into this
main ones
game,
hitting shots.
They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but
Come
they're
on,
in
Walker.
business here with a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense
Good
has, how they
defense,
can
he
create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run.
And he'll race it to the...
Take a pancake, your ass. That's it. Going into number 3. Going to 3.
Touchdown, Gamecock!
Dumb shit.
This
3
defense
wide
has their
open.
hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest
It
players.
was too
in the
easy,
entire
yo.
country,
That was
and
too
he runs one
easy.
in. They're gonna have to
Yo,
do a
my
better
nigga
job
Todd in his
getting
bit.
hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot
Antonio.
today.
This nigga is so fucking slow, bro.
They're coming out to tee it up for the
I don't
kickoff,
think
and
so.
that
Let's
last
see this
score
offense
was a
look
real
good.
buzzkill.
And this nigga doing one play touchdown plays.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a
That's it.
touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
He knew better to do that. Cause I was definitely about to bomb his ass.
Ready to fire from the
That's so
pistol.
solid. Jesus.
Quarterback making checks. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the spine.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
We'll take it.
He dropped it, and what
Didn't even know we had that over there.
early in this football game.
Yo. Oh,
Oh my
about to say.
gosh, how do you drop that throw?
I don't know
My
how he
guy
dropped
is
that.
Wide open.
That bitch had it, though.
written all over it.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. It's done. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
Got his ass.
Leave it with the lone back.
Bitch. That fucking rock, nigga.
Fumble, it's out.
Nah. Hey, this bitch made that motherfucker cough that little shit. Excuse me.
I forgot he'd be running that play. So is it just, does he just make him do a flat route? Niggas are so fucking blessed. I've never seen this before.
Fumble and the defense got it.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry. You're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good
Getting his
start.
first carry against a nigga like me.
Fumble it, give it to the other team.
We feel disrespected.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Bring in the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him and tried to throw the football.
Damn, I should have just hit him inside. I didn't even see his
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on.
He lets one fly deep.
Bro, why is he throwing it like that? It's a fucking tud, nigga. Put a fucking ball right.
Touchdown on the opening drive. They had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator.
was that
on the
shit?
sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving
Get
forward.
the fuck out of here, gang.
Really explosive when he gets
gotta
his
stop
hands
that
on the ball,
shit.
and he found a couple of crevices
He make a
and made
mistake, you
nice
gotta make him
before
pay.
being run out of bounds.
He's a freshman! He's a freshman, man. Get the best QB freshman in the game, man. That's a dog right there. Come on, man.
You dropped it and you didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball, David.
I'm about to say somebody better get to his guy.
You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Yo, yeah, he got blasted.
Surprised he threw it to him. I thought he was going to go to the top.
Turnovers decide games. Those are big
Bless you.
plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh, that's on me.
He holds it in and no.
That's on me. Forgot I was in the middle, dude.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's going to bring it out. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Breaks the tackle. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the back. This time the defense
Why y'all allowing this?
stop him in his tracks.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Makes the grab on 3rd. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, big boy.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires.
Okay, man.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception.
Go wide open.
And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
He wants to change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires on the move. He's open on the right. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way, but this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Slings it.
Why are you down there?
well done.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers.
They was selling my shit. Corey was supposed to kick the nigga before he left.
Like this,
he didn't kick him.
Go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't remember his button. He's wide open.
Down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Come on, brother. Let me switch this shit. Oh, you not letting me change it? Fuck. There we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down.
Yo, he's throwing the ball terribly right now.
Turnover. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Okay, game. Let's see what type of game this about to be.
Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree,
And
David.
what is
Looks
it
like right now
doing?
he's trying to force the big play instead
Hold
of
up,
just
bro.
checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his
Shit,
progressions
like
right
this
now. He's got tons of talent.
You
He's
never go
making
for the
bad
fucking
decisions.
running back. Go for the
They'll
quarterback.
have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period.
Oh my gosh. It's about to piss me off.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have
Now let me run my
lining
defense.
up their stat lines. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. First play of the period, first down here. To the air on first down.
This bitch ran a double screen.
He hauled that one in and got
That's
it
all right.
down to the 15-yard line. They'll try to snap it quickly. Gives it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Sooners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Gets the back moving. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He wants it all. And with a hell touchdown, Oklahoma. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, let me lock in.
pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
Bentley, what's good? What's up, my son? How you doing?
So Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The give on the inside. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Punch it out of the air. Oh, he's got some space.
Hey, don't listen to shit Germ talking about. Germ don't know what the fuck he talking about. No, nigga, they was selling our shit. So we got off. And then when we got back on, them niggas was just still in the party, so we just didn't join. Yeah, a whole bunch of little 6th or 7th graders. What's good, nigga?
Speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so
In other words, I'm
much
hearing,
than they used to be.
I'll slap the shit out of both of
Big
y'all.
wide receivers. So defensively, how do you
Fuck
stop
ass,
them?
man.
Do you
Fuck
have
up.
someone who has the physical
Bitch
dimensions
ass
to
boy.
match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not, and if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm about to get mad, bro. This nigga's not putting the ball where I want him to put the ball at all, bro. Like, he ain't got no pressure, though, like.
Ready to go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jason.
Yo, I gotta take a shit.
Alright, come on,
These
yo.
guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
You cooking me right now. I
It's just
can't even count.
maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Me like it. Come on.
He might want another play. Sends him back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Sooners line up trying to move the sticks on
This is what I was supposed to do last time. Not be on the fucking top safety.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Nigga trying to be like
Fires
me,
to
yo.
the right.
Damn, the fucking running back.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback.
I'm sorry.
Make that throw. It keeps your offense on the
There you
field,
go.
keeps the offense in rhythm.
You go pass it.
Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Yo, I gotta take a mean shit, dog.
Yo.
And off from the shotgun.
Good shit.
And
That's
a
all right.
big hit at the end, but it
Yeah, can you put her on the couch for me real quick?
First down.
Can you put her on the couch for me real quick?
Impressed
Or
by what
you,
you've seen
like,
by
in the
this
middle of doing
offense
something?
so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They'll run the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Sooners go quickly to the line.
I had to sleep so bad. She gonna go right back to sleep.
Making side adjustments here. Motion from the back. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires toward the end zone.
All right, let me lock in, bro. Cause that's bullshit. Well, I'm getting cooked right now, bro. And I don't get ball at half.
Taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite
I need 2 touchdowns before the third quarter. For the second half.
But this has been a back and forth affair.
Can we do it?
If that quarterback can
Can
find
we do
a
it?
little magic a la
I think we
Jim
can.
Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything changes.
There go one right here. There go one right here. There go one right there. There go one right there. That's how we start this bitch off. Come on. Let me lock the fuck in. And turn the ball over 3 fucking times. It's my first game, man. That's all. That's all it is.
And he should have some
Gotta warm my fucking reads up.
Effort weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on
Come on,
the
defense.
play.
Get a fucking
He
shot.
does
Stop
the rest. You
bullshitting.
don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got the
so
open, he rolled out.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
I gotta make him make a mistake. He's been playing real comfortable right now. Let me throw a little.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their
Let's go, bro.
18-yard line.
Not much, not much, not much. You know me.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
I don't know how to.
Jump
See,
the gun just
see.
a bit.
Well,
We've got
technically,
Goldstone.
it's the last person that was in there
Officials offer the deal, and
when
the
when
coach
CB
accepts
left.
they will
So it's
take
one of
the
them.
penalty. He's looking to throw. Rifles it down the middle.
There we go. There we go.
And this
But he used that
is
R1 button. Huh?
incomplete pass. He had a
No.
huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold
She ain't go back
on.
to sleep.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Under fire.
Got his ass.
And the
Come on.
quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half,
Come on.
and they'll try to get
Let's
more
go.
points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
This is not a
after
new
that
party
earlier
though.
sack.
Down. This is one of
I'm
my
about to say,
old
this
parties.
is one of Opa. I just started
On
with
third
it.
and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks.
Let's go.
The defense calls the timeout.
That's one
They're
stop.
second
I
in
told
the
y'all
day
2
as they
touchdowns
try to
before
get
half. I might
back.
fuck around and get 3.
And the Sooners will send out the punt unit. They'll
Oh,
put
and he
it
let me
away
catch
for
this
the
bitch.
first time tonight.
I might return this motherfucker. I might fuck around and return this motherfucker, y'all boys.
Makes a move. He did a great job
Let's go.
finding some running room on that return and was able
We're
to
rocking
set
it.
up the offense with good
Niggas been
field
bullshit.
position.
Niggas been bullshit.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Talk about real quick.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even want to throw it to him. I wanted to throw it to my fucking dude that's sitting right to the left of me. I mean, to the right of me.
Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running
Sitting
back.
there right of
And
me.
you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously wanting to attack down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen.
Yeah, I throw it behind him.
Get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first
Yep.
down.
If she go back to sleep, let me know after 15 minutes. And then
All right.
On has to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, in third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
I'm taking that fucking 3.
The Gamecocks come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground.
Oh, he got it.
I don't know how long.
Oh, I got scared.
First down. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Big guy smells it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll
Hi, Pumpkin.
business with a first and goal.
Hi.
And you see on that play the confidence
Sheepy?
that he has in that
Sheepy,
playmaker.
you wanna go back Sheepy
He's
with
already
Mom?
had a couple catches
You
in
wanna
this
go back
game. It
Sheepy with
seems like
Mommy?
he's always open. And right there,
You see, Mommy, your
nice
eyes
job
look up.
fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver at getting his feet down and bend.
Yeah, I got no damn
And
kids.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration and they get the tackle for loss.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. They've got the screen set up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Nope.
Finds his big tight end.
No, I do not.
Touchdown, South Carolina. And
Probably ain't closed
they
yet while you
take it
need
for
him.
6 more points.
You got no
Great
difference. Better
execution on
put that
that drive.
damn
That is
water in that
exactly
motherfucker.
what you needed. You took almost all
Oh.
of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half. Get everybody excited.
Tell him.
Use that
Tell him,
momentum
Jericho.
to start the
We
second
called
half.
this shit before half.
You get
We gonna
that
fucking score 2
touchdown
touchdowns on his
right
ass.
before the half, build the momentum,
Fuck,
and
we
the
said,
last thing
and they're
you
right.
need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to
Now we're gonna go in and have down 7 on his
as he
ass.
stopped
That's all that gonna be. That's all that's gonna be.
just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Running back searching for a hole.
That's all that's gonna be.
And he's taken down.
We about to get a stop coming out of half.
That'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter.
about to
That
get a stop
means it's
coming out of
time
half.
to join
Yes,
Kevin
ma'am.
in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
There you go. Yep.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Might be changing the route. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Where are you going, dude?
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
The Sooners come to the line. This situation, you might say a shot play. They're looking to throw on second and short. He fires one deep over the middle.
Oh my gosh, bro. This game is trolling me right now.
Going nuts as he gets it down to the 18.
This game is fucking trolling.
Wow.
I just want to let you know that I'm streaming, so they're hearing everything you say right now.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
But they still on the game.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these.
Bro, them kids still in the game, bro.
You tell them.
Yes, bro.
Positive yards when it's there, and a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
That's why I don't care. Them niggas grinding them shit. Stop.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. It's complete.
Complete? What was complete about that? Bro, this game be trolling me, bro.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and
That's some true shit right there.
Still dealing. This has been a
Yo, like, this game is trolling me. They just called it a completion. If you gonna call that a completion, give me my fumble, game.
It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Seven inches.
What?
His big 6'9". 6'9". It's 6'9". 6'9", bro.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that.
I must be mudded.
Trailing by 14,
This
Jesse.
nigga said mudded.
This point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace.
Stop, Jericho.
Past the first down marker and still running. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it
Let
to the
TT lock
32.
in, huh? Lock
And they
in,
just
twin.
kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans...
Yeah, he got up on me, Ty. He got up on me.
It messes with the snap.
Bullshit.
It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Pressure coming.
There it is.
Sends it downfield.
Put some right where I need to be at.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Ooh,
They
shit.
called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Floats it out in space. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Second down coming up. With jet sweep pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, you know, these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside hit. It puts the defense in That's smart.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. And that's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Damn, what
With a
her
double-digit
ass.
deficit here in the second half, they're going to
Damn.
go on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why is he bumping me? Oh, shit.
Bringing it back.
Some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The offense changing the play.
Oh, let me see my little... Wait, cause hold on, you look good. I ain't gonna lie, I can't really see the field.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double-team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy
What's the
early and
matter?
often.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle.
Bro.
It's gone.
The defense has got to be able
Jericho,
to make a play at some
don't
point
start
in the
now.
second half. You're down two
What bottle
possessions.
is he?
You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
You need to take your boy back to sleep.
It's going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Motion from the wideout.
Johnson puts up a three, and the lefty drops it through. Misses the three. Right now, the Volunteers on an 11-0 run. Jasper Johnston will get that. Boy, is that a nice-looking shot. Down with it now. Kentucky can try to run some offense. 5-on-5. Johnson, two more.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh my gosh.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the
You did not just get a pick like that, bro.
So comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success, you've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
You feel me, bro? Oh my god, I just had to let out the biggest shit, dog.
Getting a line on who to block.
Gotta go.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
What? The T-game gonna take forever, you feel me?
Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete to the left. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Tracy McGrady, I think.
They already have a
Scotty
comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down.
What's wrong with Scotty? I think everybody can.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And as we start the fourth quarter, they'll try to knock three through the uprights. And if they can make this and turn it into a three-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is
Oh my gosh, I'm playing like some shit.
quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
ACC action, fellas, and all week
Okay,
there's been
this is
intrigue
so
about
long.
this one.
See, we got
Stanford
paid
is
so
just getting
long.
tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this bout?
They're trailing by 35 to NC State.
Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the
All right,
update on
bro.
that one.
We
Kevin, let
ain't
us know
about
when
to
it
play
goes
nothing for
final.
a minute.
South Carolina ready to go on the
Check it
attack in
out.
another offensive odyssey. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone.
Honey.
This drive, the QB and receivers just have to
Honey,
do a
what's
good job.
wrong?
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And now on
the
second down
mic.
for this offense. Back to pass. Fires it.
Yo,
And here's the
this game is so ass,
interception
bro.
by this quarterback. Good gain on the return, and this defense
I'm gonna do
has
5
set
picks.
them up with a big play.
It's alright. Say we'll see this nigga again.
Lineman late in the game, man. When you know it's past,
Say we'll see him again.
trying to get to the quarterback and defense.
Say we will see him again.
Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by the
Say we gonna see him again.
Pressure, and he's knocked down at the
Proud of my old line though. Even though we got some fucking throw out of sacks.
Nice job by this
Proud
defense.
of them,
Pinning
man.
their
They
ears
did what
back,
they supposed to
getting
do for
to
the
the
most part.
quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're undeterred. They're right back on the
Oh my
ball,
god, come
ready
on,
to
bro. I'm
snap
not
it.
Jordan. Should have picked that
And the
shit.
defense holds firm. No pickup
Stop.
at all on that play.
I don't know that there's a
Stop.
harder position in football to play than, you know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those
Jericho,
short
get your
passes
fingers out
and
my
be an open
face.
field tackler
Ooh.
like that and give up no yards
Stop.
and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Why you don't want to go back? Stop.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
I'm losing, bro. On the game and in real
On
life.
third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh my God. Swat the ball.
Doesn't quite make
Swat
it
the
to
ball,
first
swat the
down
ball.
marker. He's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Now on the move. They bring him down, but not
Jericho.
before he's able to pick up
You about to get on the
first
floor.
down.
You about to get on the floor.
Never met
Yeah, you
an offensive
stop.
player
You grabbing my
who said,
eyelid.
No. We don't want to go for it on 4th and 1.
Move.
4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that 1 yard.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently.
Tell this
but
nigga
I
just
love
put you
when
clock
you just
on,
stay
bro. Yeah,
physical.
you
You
got
run
this.
the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone.
Yeah.
And the stomping has commenced.
Jericho, you done sold me, alright? Because you don't want to go back to sleep.
Trying to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach.
He asked me what I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing right now,
Still
bro.
throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this
Hold up.
crowd's going to get loud when their
I'm on
defense comes
offense.
on the field?
Or just take a picture of it.
Take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football.
Jericho. All right, now.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
You know what's so good about the playoffs? Ain't no fucking stadium post.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying
all
to
this
make
weak
plays.
ass shit on
like
me.
the
Fucking
decision making of the young man.
shit.
Don't force the football.
So say some bullshit.
The defense knows it too. Nice
say some
job pulling it
bullshit.
down, scramble.
He's going to fire deep. Dropped it. That deep ball was
that's
right
your
on the
mommy.
money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback.
Don't make no
honest,
sense.
Guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the
Gets
game.
the scratches.
Because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for.
I ain't pulling him.
He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions.
He the quarterback for us. I just played terrible this game.
Really done a good job containing this.
He did throw some bullshit though. I'll tell you that much.
It's the big time moment. In the fourth quarter,
this shit won't ever happen again.
Hey, I'm about to head to the Cavs since we ain't doing nothing.
Alright, nigga.
Times make him feel uncomfortable.
I promise you this time. Next time we play these niggas, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. We gonna turn this bitch up. I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out.
And I was passing the ball too much too. I ain't put the ball on the ground for real.
It's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Makes the grab. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And that is the exact opposite what this defense wants. When you have the lead, you can't give up.
Who the fuck is number 47 and why the fuck is he in the fucking game? Who the fuck is that?
Dropping back, not giving up the big play.
Well, they're trying to hand it off
on some bullshit.
Quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
That's some bullshit. Yeah, let's go, man. It's alright. We'll be back. Ugh.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pitch.
Defense got it. They're on the run.
Damn, that bitch fast as fuck, ain't it?
Pass to 50.
That big ass down.
Hey, sometimes you got to make the most of a bad situation, and the offense did. Fumbling the football, they scoop it up, man. Sometimes they can run it back, get points. Nice job hustling to the football and making the tackle.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well give it to him again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yellow.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Yo. What's up with you? Probably about another week and a half. Not even a week and a half, probably about another week. The rest of the week.
2nd down, they'll go to
Nah, I'm going.
Takes a shot as he lets
I'm going with my to my dad's house for a little bit. Then I'm going to my girl's house, and then I'm gonna go back to New Orleans.
Looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Bringing it out. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Got the back into the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get...
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game